Radio Rahim with Paris Fury, the other champion in the locker room and in the ringside tonight. Tyson saying that he's done had everyone booing, but at the same time cheering because he's had such a storied career, and obviously he wants to be home with you. How did it feel to hear the words that he's coming home and going to stay this time?
It is a relief. I've got to be truthful. I've wanted Tyson to retire for a while. I don't think he has nothing left to prove in boxing. He doesn't need to keep fighting on, and he has done everything to show the world that he is the greatest. So to keep fighting, what is he going to gain? He doesn't need to be more famous. We've got everything we could ever want. So realistically, I hope he does retire. The truth, in the bottom of my heart, I think if the unification fight came up, I think he would go for it. I just don't think he could resist, because I think that's the only thing that ain't on his list, probably on his bucket list.
Would he have your blessing?
Yeah, Tyson's always got my blessing, whatever choice he chooses in life. If he wants to box, if he wants to WWE, if he wants to UFC, if he wants to be a ballet dancer, I will support him and let him do what he wants to do, because he supported me everything I've chose.
People don't often think about the journey that the wife takes when a fighter has a career as long as Tyson and as many ups and some downs. What has this been like for you all these many years?
At times it's been great. At times there's some really well documented low times. But Tyson's come through on top, and everything's been a serious journey that I would never change, not in a million lifetimes.
You've given him 6 children.
Yes, been busy, been very busy. We have 6 kids between the ages of like an 8-month-old and to a 12-year-old. And yeah, they keep us really busy at home.
Do you expect to see any of them lacing up the gloves and stepping through the ropes with you ringside, Mom?
Goodness, imagine if your baby was boxing. I think they will. I've got 3 sons. I imagine one of them will want to take a pair of gloves. But realistically, to watch your husband box is terrible. To watch your baby box must be worse. Hey, even one of the girls might want to go in for it. They're quite tall. But I don't know. I think I'd be really worried, and I'd just have to support them. But the days can come. The Fury children will come up.
And lastly, even if he does go for Undisputed, which to be honest, I hope he does, there will be a bit of a hiatus. You'll have him home for a while. What are you most looking forward to in the wake of all this glory?
I couldn't explain, because it sounds so minimalist to say it's just nice to come home, do the school run, have a cup of tea, very English, and sit back and relax. We live in a beautiful area up in Morecambe. We live by the seaside. We can get up in the morning, walk down the beach. And that's just it, sail away into the sunset. That's the dream. Well,
you've certainly earned that sailing into the sunset. It's been a pleasure all these many years to see you ringside, and congratulations to your husband and your entire family.
Thank you very much.
Radio Rahim with Paris Fury.